Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very gray and gloomy day, so I thought we'd make a soup. Everybody's comfort soup seems to be chicken noodle, doesn't it? I don't mean that everybody likes chicken noodle soup. I just mean that it kind of transcends cultures and, you know what I mean, countries, and like everybody's comfort soup is chicken. So I thought I would make a nice, comforting chicken noodle soup. As you can see, I'm prepping my ingredients. I've got some oil in a pan that I'm gonna heat on medium right now. This is my chicken. I've just got 4 or 5 chicken drumsticks. It's what I had. You can use any chicken though, like quarters or chicken thighs with the bone in. I just feel like the bone makes the broth a little bit more hearty. So I'm using chicken drumsticks. It's what I had. I seasoned these overnight with salt, pepper, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and green seasoning. And I kind of like pierced the chicken so that the seasoning goes right through, so we're gonna have some nice tasty bits in the soup. Alexa, pause. I love listening to music while I cook, but unfortunately when you're recording, copyright. So anyways, I'm gonna add my onions to the pot. About half an onion. I'm also gonna add my chicken. That smells incredible. So just gonna cook that until the onions get a little bit translucent, and then we're gonna add our broth. Hopefully you can hear me guys over the sizzle. As you can see, it's cooking. Well, can you see? I don't know. There we go. Nice overhead view. It's cooking down nicely. So I'm going to turn this down to low and pour in my chicken broth, which is right here. So I use 1 carton of chicken broth, and then I'm gonna fill that up with boiling water. I'm gonna cover this and let it cook basically until the chicken falls off the bone. So I decided to go ahead and just listen to my music, guys. I was jamming a little bit too hard to my Stevie Wonder, so y'all just gonna have to deal with voiceover Toni for now. I decided to go ahead and prep my veggies. So I chopped up, I think it was about 3 or 4 large carrots. I also chopped up about 3 stalks of celery. And I also chopped up about, I don't know, maybe 8 of those little red potatoes. I just washed them and then cut them into 4s. I like my soups to look nice and colorful. It just does something for the soul. So I let the stock and the chicken cook for about 45 minutes or so. And then I took the chicken out and added the veggies in. At this point, the chicken was absolutely fall off the bone. So I was just able to use some tongs and just rip the meat right off the bones. It was really hot, so I couldn't use my fingers. But yeah, took that off the bone and then added it back to the soup and let that bubble away. I let the veggies cook down for, I don't know, maybe 20-30 minutes or so, and then I added about a cup of cream. You can use heavy cream or whole milk. That's just gonna give it the beautiful creamy texture. And then I added about a handful of fresh spinach. I also added some leftover penne noodles that I had in the cupboard. I think it was like maybe, I don't know, a quarter of a bag, but you can honestly use any noodles. Like chicken soup just goes really well with any type of noodle. Also dumplings would have been really good with this, but anyways, like I said, I was using up my extra penne, so I added that to the soup. And then I went ahead and seasoned. The seasonings that I used were salt, black pepper, garlic powder, paprika, thyme, oregano. I also added a chicken bouillon cube at the end as well, and then I just let that
simmer away, guys. I don't remember how long I left it on the stove. I was running around. This was actually the day that I was prepping for Sharice's birthday get together. So I was running around doing stuff. I just left it on the stove on low and let it simmer away. And it turned out beautifully.
My soup is done, guys. Doesn't that look delicious? Creamy chicken noodle soup on a great gloomy day. It's got lots of veggies. It smells great and it looks very hearty.